I'm going to have you flip over into kneeling on your hands and knees for the next exercise. We're about to do a calf stretch. Before we get into it, I do want to give an alternative. I have clients that can't kneel comfortably. So this can also be done at a chair. If you place your hands on the seat of the chair and you bend your knees with your weight in your heels. That's the important part, with the weight in the heels. That way I'm not too heavy on the wrists. Aha. And I can go through the exact same spinal motion you're going to see without being on my knees. All right. If you're down on the floor, spread your fingertips apart wide. And take a second to just play with your weight so it's even between your arms and legs. You're going to take an inhale breath to prepare, reaching your head away from your tailbone. When you exhale, tuck your tailbone under and start to flex your spine into a C shape, dropping your head to look at your knees. Stay there for an inhale, breathing into your back. When you exhale, stick out your tailbone, flatten your spine, and we're going to go past neutral and lift your chest and chin into a slight extension. Now, keep breathing, we're going to hold it a little longer here. Okay, so when you're in the extension position, because you're up at the ceiling and now you're kind of dropping your body to the floor, it's really easy to sag. I want you to keep your shape, but push away from the ground with your arms and legs so you feel like you've created a lift of the chest and chin. Now, when you exhale, let's start to elongate again. So we're going to let the tailbone start to drop. We're going to set it like a wave up the body, lifting your mid-back, spreading your shoulder blades apart, and then hanging your head. Now, as you hold for your inhale here, try to feel the breath go into the back and the sides of your ribs. And then when you exhale, let's create a traction. Roll those sit bones out towards the back wall. Come through neutral, reaching your crown away from your sit bones, and then let's just tip them both up into a little extension. Now stay here, make sure your inhale is lifting and opening your chest, and then exhale, tuck your tail under, pull those abs up, round your spine, hang your head. Hold there, drawing the ends together on your inhale, and exhale, roll it back out, tail to head, going into that extension. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, tuck your tail under, pull those abs up, press away from the floor as you're rounding your spine, hold there and breathe in, and then roll it back out, tail to head into your extension. Okay, for the next phase, I want you to flatten your back out. So I look more like I'm just trying to be a table. I would not trust me to put a drink on my back though. All right, you're going to in fact work on your stability. Can you hold a drink on your back in this exercise? So I'm going to try to stay squared off at my shoulders and my hips as I alternate lifting up my opposite arm and leg. So sometimes we call this swimming prep. It's also known as bird dog in other circles. When you exhale, start the breath and just feel your abs tone up a little bit. And then as you finish the breath, you're going to reach one leg back and the opposite arm forward. Inhale to lower back down. And then the opposite sides, exhale, reach away, lifting. Inhale to lower. See if you can observe the opposing forces you're making within your own body. When you start your exhale, there's a compression and a drawing in the middle of your body, which is then opposed by the lengthening, the reaching of the two limbs. Exhale, compress your abs, reach away. Inhale as you return. Now, I want you to just keep going on that pace of your breath. If you're struggling, try maybe just not lifting the leg, like slide it out and just lift the arm. So you still have 3 contact points of stability, and that'll give you more feedback about whether or not your hips and shoulders are square. Then you can gradually work your way back to a lift. I just don't want you to feel like you're gonna weeble wobbling all over the joint. One more. That makes me see certain foods all over the joint. Go get that jukebox. Last one. Exhale, reach away. Inhale, return. If your wrists feel sore, great. If you don't, why don't you sit back towards your heels. This is another nice little move for hip mobility. So you're just gonna bow down, take a nice big breath in, and hold for an exhale, compressing your abs a little deeper. Do one more breath in, and then roll yourself up to sitting. All right.